What's up guys, Daffy for Guy 1 here with the second episode of my Road to Glory. So last episode, as you'll know, that we did actually make it to the final of the FUT draft. I went 1-0 up and then later on in the game we brought it back and went on to beat us, which it was very unlucky. So yeah, it was a reasonably good start to the season. I did get 12k out of the FUT draft, which isn't bad at all actually. So yeah, we'll go ahead now and build an Italian team. Because basically, the starter squad I got was mainly Italy anyway, and although I won't be using many of the players at all, one or two probably. So, despite that, Italy's a cheap league, and so it's a Serie A team, not Italy, but yeah, it's quite a cheap league with good players, very pacey, very OP, which is basically what I'm going to be going for in this, because it's all about getting the value for money. So, as you'll see, I do go for a 4-3-3-5, is it? A false 9. So, the false 9, I do go for Mertens as the centre forward, because I think he'd be a very good player for that position. I'm not sure if I'm utilising him right, but yeah, I think he'll be very good for where he'll be playing. So now I'm going to go for the 5-star skiller, Kishna on the wing, who's actually a very good player. I remember him getting upgraded last year in his skill moves, I think. So he's quite pacey, good on the wing, good skill moves, good dribbling, and he should be a decent player for us. Then on the right wing I get Candreva, then Freddie Guarin. I try and get him, but obviously he's a bit too expensive for us, and I don't think I'd be able to get the right amount of players if I did go ahead and get Freddie Guarin. So now I go ahead and get Pjanic, followed up by Nainggolan, as they're both very solid players. They both play for the same club actually, but yeah, they are very good centre mids, very all round, quite pacey, not slow at all. You couldn't call them slow. So I think they're pretty much the perfect people. They're very cheap as well for what you're getting for your money. They are very good players. Then in CDM, Daniele De Rossi. I'll never forget his long shots on FIFA 13. But yeah, he's still a good player. Slightly down on pace from where he was, but it's nothing drastic at all. And he should suit the CDM role very well. So into the centre backs, I'm going to have a bit of a scout around. Just looking for players who would be the best. So obviously Juan Jesus is a very OP player, so I do go for him in the centre back. And next to him I'd go for Bonucci, who, stick around because he scores the goal of the, might be goal of the series, I don't know, very good goal. So yeah, I do get them two players. Then I'm going to go through left backs and right backs. Look and say I can't really afford them, so I go for Perrin as the goalkeeper, who's actually a really good player. Very good stats like reflexes. So then I just do fill in the left back and right back positions, which I couldn't fill with some of the Serie A players, which is, well, they're not Serie A, they're just Italian, but it's why I chose an Italian team made partly. So I'd get my Italian manager, who's from the Serie A, to boost up chemistry a bit, and I get it up to 93. So in the first game, it's a very solid squad actually. DeAndre Yedlin in right back, who's, I'm not sure if Bellerin's took over him on pace, but he's a very fast player, and he's got a very good squad. So 6 minutes in, surprisingly actually, Coutinho, as you can see, it was lagging a bit there. He smashes one in the top corner, and my opponent actually goes 1-0 up, which was, I was actually shocked at. It was a good goal by Coutinho, who's well known for scoring good goals in real life, and this is obviously passed around to FIFA as he goes and does that. Now he takes a throw in, he wastes it, gives it straight to Kishna, and Kishna, bit of skill inside, wins the penalty. His player dives in, nice McGeady spin, and Mertens takes the penalty. Courtois actually goes the right way, but it's a good penalty from Mertens, good place. You would have expected Courtois to save that, but it was a good penalty. Now Dries Mertens wins that free kick. I do go ahead and play quickly with Pjanic, straight back to the free kick winner Dries Mertens, who's already scored this game and puts in his second for the game with a nice, well-worked quick free kick, which I did take advantage of to put myself 2-1 up in the 45th minute. So Pjanic picks the ball up on the edge of the box. I think his controller ran out of battery or something. Pjanic picks it up, he finesses it in the right hand corner, and yeah, as you'll see, I do go into half time. I'm not expecting anything to happen, but he does pretty much rage quit straight away, which, you know, second rage quit the episode as far, yeah, second rage quit the episode, which is mental. And as you'll probably tell by the title, there's a lot of rage quits in this episode, considering I'm only meant to be playing 2 games per episode, but the games were short and there wasn't many highlights. So to keep the video a reasonable length, I decided to just keep going with the games. So this next team is basically a non-rare team with Sydney Sam on the right. It's not got much chemistry, let's face it, but Candreva now sprinting down the wing. I'm a bit of a dirty player because basically I want to get up through the divisions as fast as possible. So Candreva, he sweaties it over to Dries Mertens, and he puts the ball in the back of the net to put us 1-0 up, not long into the game. Nice skills there from Nainggolan to take us through. Finesses it into the bottom corner to put us 2-0 up 32 minutes in. So far this game is going quite well. Lovely little skill moves there, and a neat finish right into the top corner. Sorry about saying bottom corner earlier. So De Rossi's played through on goal. Nice defending from him, but it is our right back, actually, our bronze right back, picks it up on the edge of the box and puts it into the bottom corner, Zampano. So out of which one I'm going to choose for the left back and right back, I've now decided I'm going to replace the left back and keep Zampano. So yeah, 3-0 up, he does go ahead and pause the game and rage quits. So yeah, there's a third rage quit successively in the episode, so I do go ahead and get Zuniga to replace the left back, who has got an anchor card on him, and I do get him for reasonably cheap, so I should be able to sell him on to make some profit depending on which way the market goes. But yeah, he is a pacey left back with 4-star skills, and he's got pretty all-round stats as well, actually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing with him. This guy now has got basically a West Ham team with, I don't know his name, he's a Spurs right mid, and he's got the new signing Valencia, who is on top form, actually. Not Valencia, Antonio. Easy mistake to make. Lovely ball in there, and Dries Mertens, great volley into the top corner. Very nice finish. So it's Kishna hitting a nice ball straight into Mertens' feet, and I don't know, it was a nice animation for the goal to go in, and he just go ahead and rage quit very early on in the game, 10 minutes in. God knows what he's thinking. So yeah, that is, if I'm right, the 4th successive rage quit. I think 3rd successive, sorry. I'm getting a bit confused, getting ahead of myself. So we've got Stormzy up front. If you haven't seen Donzy Fifa's series about Stormzy, it's very good, so I'll probably link him in the description. You'll be watching this, so yeah, it's a very good series. But he's got informed Stormzy up front, and he does actually score a cracking goal not long in with Aaron Ramsey. That's a really nice goal there. And then that was 11 minutes in, but then Dries Mertens picks up the ball, hits the post, and here we go. This has got to be goal of the series. So already, Bonucci, what a strike that is. So clean from the corner. It was behind him. It was so acrobatic, lovely placed in the bottom corner, and I'm lost for words. That is absolutely spectacular finish from Bonucci. And you know, after a couple of episodes, I'll probably do like some special episodes, and that has got to be a contender for goal of the series. Basically, because it's Bonucci and the goal. So Candreva down the wing, Rabona crosses it in to Dries Mertens, smallest person on the pitch possibly, and he does go ahead and win the header and scores the goal. So that's a very nice cross from Candreva. He did better than Wabi Kazri with his failed attempt
Pass their way up into a
at
good
one.
position here.
But yeah, that was quite good goal. But you just go ahead and rage quit. Was that the... yeah, that was not a rage quit, sorry. I got a bit confused there. I do go ahead and win the match, which does actually secure me the league title. 4 wins in a row there to take our record to 7-0-1. I'm obviously going to try and keep an almost impeccable record. If I hadn't lost that in the cup final, I'd be very happy. So that was the second episode of my Road to Glory. Hopefully you did enjoy and you're enjoying so far. So leave a comment what you think I should do, what teams you want us to make in the future, whether you're enjoying the series, things like that. Leave a like because it really does help and it'll help introduce new people to the series. And subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my videos, like other videos in the Road to Glory. So that's been that FIFA Guy 1. See you later.